So Ginn himself is driving a Camaro SS, Chevrolet Camaro SS, modern day reincarnation of the classic Camaro. So this is, as I was talking about earlier, classic front engine, rear wheel drive, American muscle car. Be very drifty, very fun around the sort of 90-degree turns. So the other American muscle car we have in here is the Ford Mustang, which is the 5th generation Mustang.
One of the things that you mentioned earlier, just when sort of back when we were showing off one of the earlier tracks, was that we touched a little bit on about the different sort of disciplines that each country has, and obviously there's like a race team for each country. I mean, what sort of teams will you be racing against when it comes to Chicago?
Sure. I mean, yeah, as I mentioned, there are a lot of race teams in the game, and the race teams each have their own speciality and their own star drivers and their own specific disciplines. And as you travel around and recruit these clubs to take place in the World Series of Racing, their own disciplines start to merge in with the WSR. With specifics regarding the clubs, we'll be announcing those very soon.
One question that everybody's going to ask: Raven West were like the big baddies of the first game. Are we going to see a return to them, or you're going to hold that out for now?
Well, we'll hold out on that. But one thing I can confirm is that there will be, as mentioned, personalities in the game, clubs in the game. You very much choose your own path. I mean, some people are going to be good at some events and not so much others. Some people may have a completely different preference. So while obviously there's this broad variety of content in the game, you will naturally choose what to focus on yourself, and that will feed into sort of the rivalries that play out as well.
Cool. Right, so what we'll do now, we'll do the same as we've done earlier. We'll knock it over onto replay cam and let you guys just enjoy sort of the track for a few moments, and we'll be back with you to ask a few more questions.